Yo dudes, what is up? Joe here, aka Mr. Spitz, and today's episode is going to be a bit of a step down from last time. We're going to take things a little bit more slowly, and I'd like to update you guys on all the things that I didn't update you last time. I have thought them over in my head because I don't know, I have kind of recorded in between, but there's a lot of bits and pieces that I have added to our collection of belongings, so to speak. So first things first, I'll have to go through this with you guys. I passed this when we were making the matter fabricator multiple times, and I didn't tell you guys about this. This was actually a prank from Summer that I did record my reaction. If you'd like me to replicate that, it went a little something like this. What the fuck? That is awesome. That was my reaction. It was more along the lines of that, but yeah, no, I actually do kind of like this idea, and I'll go ahead and show you the sign if you don't get it already. These are diving boards, by the way, and they look beautiful. Thanks for your help on my thanks for your help constructing my base. I figured I'd help you with the communal finish the communal swimming pool. I peeped in the pool. Sorry, Summer heart. It's a cool idea. I like it. I like it a lot, so I'm going to leave this here until I figure out what to do with this place. I like it. If you wonder what this is not a part of the swimming pool. This is something that I did to ruin the swimming pool. It was kind of like a design feature I was kind of playing with to try and get down to all the machines underneath our base, but I don't know if I like it so far. I don't know, you guys can leave some suggestions if you do so, please. But yeah, I also kind of briefly mentioned the electric jetpack. That is a lifesaver, really. It's an advanced lap pack and electric jetpack, so the jetpack part never runs out. But when you're using the tools, it does run out, but it is very handy. It saves swapping between your lap pack and your jetpack. So I mean, that makes life easy. That's what Feed the Beast's about, making life easy. So that's kind of cool. Talking about something that isn't easy, quantum armor isn't easy to get, and that's what we're going to start off the episode by doing. And I'll kind of go through I'll go through with you how we're getting all our iridium, because that's what we need. This is the thing that's hard about the mod pack, Greg Tech and such. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and I'll go ahead and show you. I'm just trying to debate. Oh yeah, there is one more thing I wanted to tell you guys. I made this rock cutter and a jackhammer, and my suggestion is don't. They're shit. I don't know. The rock cutter is kind of cool. The jackhammer is kind of cool, but the rock cutter seems pretty damn pointless unless you enchant it. But I can't see myself enchanting this bad boy. I just don't. I'm just gonna use a quarry. Screw the haters. But yeah, I don't know, they're okay. They're kind of cool little mod. I'll go through a couple of the other mods that I've just been playing around with as well, because I've been playing around with quite a few. If you're wondering what this is just let me see, sapphire. This is just a block of sapphire that Den keeps on giving me through the kindness in his beautiful little heart. But I don't need them, but he has too many, so you know, he's rolling on spinners, obviously. But yeah, these are a couple of the things that I've kind of played around with. Basically what this is it's like an ender liquid storage. It's part of the ender chest mod, and basically all it does is it stores liquids. And the cool thing about this is, if you pick it up, which takes a long time with lag at spawn, but if you pick it up, it actually does keep all the liquid that you stored in it, and you place this back down. Sweet. You can color code these as well, so it's kind of cool. I really like it. But also what I made was one of these jars, and basically all this is it just keeps all the glowworm thingies in. So yeah, that's kind of sweet. And if you wonder what these are part of the factorization mod, and this is how we make our wrath lamps. Yeah, it's the kind of processes that go into making the wrath lamps. So I don't know, they're useful. I'll go through them with you if you guys would like to know. It is kind of complicated and very dull, but I don't know, the end product's kind of sweet. So yeah, basically that you're kind of updated on everything we've done so far, and I have everything in my inventory that I need, which isn't a lot. So we're gonna go downstairs and work out how we get iridium in our lives. So I did kind of work on this place a little bit. That was kind of going to be the entrance. I'm not sure yet. I'll work on it. But this part is pretty much complete. All of our machine rooms. It's kind of like a work-based station room. So it's like, I don't know. I really like it. I really like it. I've gone through all the bits and pieces that you need to know in this room, and basically all I did was cover this up and just, get it going good. But do you guys want to see something nice? Bada bing, bada boom. This whole thing is pretty much filled with scrap. It does derp around, but it always keeps these 8 slots full with some quantity of scrap boxes. It's not necessarily always a stack, like as you can see it's 14 here, but if this runs down to 0, then it'll start pumping. So you're never gonna go empty on this bad boy. It's always gonna be full. But 28, you matter. 28. What can we? It looks so chewy, like a wine gum. I just shove that in my mouth. But yeah, we got 28 wine gums. It's pretty sweet. I really like this thing, and it's working very well. But there is one more thing that I kind of wanted to show you guys. Did I show you this? I don't know. I definitely hooked it up to the geothermal generators over here. I did fix that thing where it was connecting to the MFSU. So now it's just coming straight from the geothermal generators, and it's not sucking from the MFSU. So the MFSU is going to be fine for powering all our machines up there, and we'll need that. But I added the exact same setup, just over just another one, and basically these two are just going straight in the metal fabricator. So that's cooking, and our lava situation is really good. I placed it in a good place, and I've got a pretty good pump setup going in the nether. So I do believe I showed you that. If I didn't, ask, and it shall be received. But yeah, we'll go ahead and close that up, and I should have enough for what we're going to build. We're going to build the quantum pants because it's something I want in my life for a very long time. A couple of people on the server have them. I know Den and Summer have them. I do not know if anyone else has them, but they're pretty sweet, and they do give you an advantage. I'll go through what I've been doing here, right? So you get ferrous ore. It's very common. Well, it's not that common. I would say you get about a stack from a quarry, 64 by 64 quarry. And basically what you want to do is build an industrial grinder. I kind of showed you guys how to build this, and these are the byproducts of grinding ferrous ore. So you get a little bit of nickel, a little bit of copper, and the main one we want is platinum. So it works pretty fast, which is pretty sweet. And then what you want to do with this platinum is just go ahead and evenly divide it in a crafting area to make some platinum dust. We've only got 2, but if we shove this in here, whoops, crashed. Yeah, I've been crashing lately as well. I might need to reinstall my client or do some of that snazzy shiz. But I guess you stick this in industrial centrifuge. It does take a pretty long time, but you get these iridium ingots. All this is nickel. It's not expensive, but we'll go ahead and take this upstairs and make a couple of pieces of iridium. We'll also make some iridium out of this, and we're going to use that for the 2 iridium plates that we need for the quantum suit leggings. We have everything else. We can just use our nano armor that we have on our bodies, strip off, and then I'm not sure if it works with the enchanted stuff, so I may have to go make another pair of nano leggings and nano pants. Get my face out of the dirt. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make some iridium because we are rich and famous. Yeah, I can shove it in there. That's the original chest that I was using. I do believe the recipe for iridium is that. Very nice. 3, 4. Be a beautiful. And then we'll go ahead and do this. 4, 5. We got one more than we need. So sweet. We're just gonna go ahead and need to compress those bad boys. We have everything we need for the plates. So not the plates, but the super iridium alloy ingot mixed metal thingy. But we'll go ahead and take that sand out of there, and we'll shove those diamonds in because we do need some macerated diamonds, diamond dust. We're going to take the overclockers and we'll shove them in this bad boy. Don't want them in there. I don't think I can have that many in here, so I think that should be good. What am I shoving in here? Oh no, get out. We want this in the compressor to get some ingots, so get on in. And we want some overclockers. Right. Sweet. We only need 8 for these 2 plates, but 9 will do. It's fine. We got an excess of iridium, and this is actually only a day after I made the metafabricator, so we're doing pretty well for ourselves so far. Yeah, I mean it pumps out UU matter like a like an absolute beast. I'm just gonna go over to our old base so that I can get out of the floor and go to the rolling machine, because this is, you know, MJ room, la di da. And then we're gonna go ahead and shove in all the ingredients that we need to make a couple of iridium plates. Yeah, one extra. That seems good to me. Two. Okay, so that's gonna make, and then all we need to do for the last process is shove this all into a implosion compressor. That should be absolutely sweet. We'll click that and get one more going, and then we can make our quantum suit leggings. I'll have to charge those up, and they're probably gonna take a long time, or they may not take a long time. This could go one of two ways, but yeah, we'll hop on back to our spawn plot, and then get our iridium compressed, bouncing all around the place. Gimme the flow. Right, okay, so we'll jump down here, and I'm not a noob this time. I did make a load of industrial TNT for this implosion compressor, and this takes no time. It literally just goes kaboom. Yeah, so 64. I got a little bit more over there. So 2 iridium plates. Jesus, we are amazing. And I'm probably gonna set up another quarry to get a bit more ferrous going, because ferrous was it was one of the main sources of iridium. I mean, it's a decent source. Don't knock it. You haven't tried it. But we'll go ahead, and I do have the rest of the recipe set up in here. So we're going to go ahead and... No, I don't want that. I do believe this is how we do. I want this, and I want these, and I want these. Is this going to work? Suck it. Suck it. Endgame stuff, guys. That's awesome. Obviously, we don't get the enchant, but we can enchant these, you know, if we want. But no, that's sweet. Awesome. Quantum suit leggings. Son of a gun. We're amazing. We're catching up to people, seriously. But this is going to take a little bit of time to charge, I do imagine. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this is going to take some time to charge. So, guys, I'll be right back with you, and we'll be at, I would presume, at our normal base, away from spawn. So yeah, you guys can expect that. See you in a bit. Hello guys, I'm back, and I just realized something from the last couple of clips. I have been sounding fairly distorted, and I think that was because of a funny connection, but hopefully that's fixed now. I think I fixed it, but there was one thing that has happened since we last left off. I was injected into my crotch with caffeine. These things are unbelievable. Should we test? They're amazing. I can't test on my island. It's too hilly. And that's the reason we're going to be doing what we're doing today. And today we're actually going to be looking at some Thaumcraft stuff. I really do want to just bounce. Just bounce. These are amazing. I need to make the rest of this quantum suit, because it's unbelievable. Look at that. It's sweet. Right, okay, so let's get on with what we want to do today. And what we want to do is actually Thaumcraft. I have worked on the house. I haven't showed you guys this, but there's a few bits and pieces I added. So originally we just had this kind of beautiful, humble abode. But I did actually find some saplings for these silverwood trees. It took a long ass time, but I did actually get them, and then they have actually grown. I don't know if they grow naturally. I think if you stick them down and leave them, I think they do grow naturally. But Erling actually has the hoe of growth, which is like the bone meal of the Thaumcraft world, and he helped me grow these, so that's kind of sweet. That's not the only thing I've added. I added this little balcony. I'm not sure about it. We'll see if we need to use that for anything. But I do know that these things they create good aura. There is large aura nodes in the in jungle biomes, and what aura is basically is kind of like the kind of credits, the stuff that you need to make magic. So you use it up. It's kind of like a currency, and we have large ones in jungles, but the thing is, when magic goes wrong, It's a fine art, and if it goes wrong, if you let too much when you're crafting, if you let too much essence into the atmosphere, then you're gonna create bad things, and that comes in the form of flux, and we don't want that. So we got these silverwood trees, and that basically slowly but surely gets rid of flux. These ones are probably combined into a larger node, so nodes combine when they get too close. But yeah, that's just a little bit of information, basic information. I do not know entirely what I'm talking about because I haven't started yet, and I'm going to go through that with you. This is the beginner's guide to Thaumcraft, people, and basically I'll kind of go through this with you. This is just where I've been keeping all my materials that I've been building this place with, but also I've shoved a load of Thaumcraft items that we may use along the way, to you know, get us started. So basically in this chest is everything you're going to need to start off with Thaumcraft. However, I do kind of want to update you. So I've got a couple of wrath lamps over here. I got a bit of, you know, a water source, just because I do know that the cauldrons need water, and then you shove the items in, then it creates essence, which creates products. So yeah, that's kind of like the basics 101. Start over. But what this is, if you're wondering, is actually, it's kind of, this isn't a legitimate setup. Like, it doesn't have to be in any form or fashion. This is just the way I did it because it kind of is in keeping with the whole look of the place. But what this is kind of for the wrath lamp. So basically you get a wrath igniter from those two machines that I showed you earlier in my spawn house, and then you get this wrath igniter, and then you can just ignite this, then you shove an iron block around about here. It's going to be right beside the fire, and then it will turn it into a dark iron block, and then you can just simply craft that and get some dark iron ingots, which you use for the wrath lamp. So that's kind of sweet. It's like kind of a permanent setup. You can just light the blocks directly on fire, but this kind of contains it because that thing can get it out of hand. The wrath igniters are kind of sweet though. You can light sand on fire, and it will kind of auto smelt into glass, but obviously you need silk touch to pick it up. But I don't know, it's kind of a cool mod. I really like it. But yeah, this is just a little setup that I've got going. If you guys were wondering what that is, and if you're curious to what's down here, I'm not going to tell you. No, I am. Basically, what's down here is just kind of the, it's makeshift. So, oh, there goes the ladder, la-di-da. And it's just kind of a little path down to the bottom of the house. This is actually the bottom of the first house that I built, where I kept the nether portal. So that's here. I don't really use this, but, you know, if anyone wants to use it, here it is. I do believe it's actually out on the other side. I do need to relight it. But I don't really use it. I just use the portal guns. So, basically, what we want to do is start crafting up some of these bits and pieces that we're going to need. So, I'm going to go ahead and shovel the crap that I don't need out of my inventory. Iridium ingot. Shit, I should have left that there. I can keep that on my inventory. Doesn't matter. But yeah, we'll shove all of that in there. Do I have any normal crafting tables around here? No. Okay, so I guess we'll have to use this guy. I don't want to use it because I'm going to make a crafting table. Screw this. But it was just because it's filled with shit. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and shut this down here. So the first thing we kind of want to make is a wand. And the way we make a wand is something along the lines of this. Yeah, beautiful. So very easy. And this is the basic thing that you're going to need for all Thaumcraft items. You're going to need a basic wand. You can upgrade this eventually. And as you can see at the bottom, it is collecting Vis. And I do believe it gets Vis from the aura nodes. But Vis is kind of another form of currency. It's what we use to make magical items, and the first magical item we're going to make is not in that chest. I don't know why I tried to look in there, but the first magical item we're going to make is actually a Thaumonomicon, and the Thaumonomicon basically is your guide to Thaumcraft. It will tell you everything you need to know. Well, it won't. I lie. It won't tell you everything you need to know, but eventually when you research it, it will. So we'll get on to researching in just a second, but alakazam. Ta-da! So, Thaumonomicon, that's how that's made. And all that was a normal bookshelf, so that's absolutely sweet. This is our first bit of Thaumcraft. Wow, and this does basically just tell you kind of the bits and pieces that you need to know. Very basic stuff, so it tells you about silverwood trees, la-di-da-di-da, whatever. I'll read through this in more detail, but you guys don't have to worry about that. I'll read that off camera, and I'll kind of give you a one-on-one tutorial commentated by yours truly, Joe. So, yeah, you don't have to worry about me reading through all this crap now. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make some of these more basic items that we're gonna need to start off. And then, as you can see, you kind of go through all the stages. You need to complete one thing before you complete another. So, for example, I need to complete this to go down the line and complete this or this. So yeah, it's kind of a cool little mod. And they recently added bees to Thaumcraft, which is pretty damn sweet. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make a couple more of the alternative items that we're going to need. Oh, we can make these and these. Yeah, I'm not really sure why these are more prominent than the others, because I don't believe we can make them yet. But we will surely have a go in a sec. And I mean, you can build so much shizzle with this. It's gonna get pretty detailed towards the end, but we're not gonna get there for a wee bit. Oh, let's get back up to the top. I just wanna. Yeah, okay, very nice. Right, okay, so we have a Thermonomicon, and the next thing we kind of want to make is a crucible, I do believe, cauldron, rather. We want to make a cauldron, and we will turn this bad boy into a crucible eventually. I do have a kind of place that I want to put this. Let's put it here. Okay, Gouge. Oh, you know what we are missing, though? We need, do we have a bucket? Did we get ourselves a bucket? No, we didn't get a bucket. Right, okay. Do I have any buckets in this chest? Because we do need to stick a source of heat energy underneath there. And that's going to do us favors. It's going to do us favors. It's going to heat up the cauldron so we can make things that we need to make. Go. Do not want you. So I'm going to go ahead and get a bucket of lava from spawn. So hang on. Ta-da! So, we actually did get the lava bucket, and I do believe that we're gonna have to move this out of the way because I need to block all of this off. Here. I'm just thinking this is lowered down one, so the lava may not go everywhere. Or it may. This could go one of two ways. Let's just see. Is it going everywhere? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Is it? Let me see. No, it's not. Floating block of lava. How wonderful. Right, okay, so we'll go ahead and place those back down. And then we'll go ahead and place the crucible back down, because that's what we need there in the first place. I'll stick that there just so that I can put the crucible down and not place it in the lava. Perfect. There we go. So this is going to be our basic thing that we need for getting the essence that we need for recipes. So recipes don't just include ingredients; they include essences out of the atmosphere. So if we shove that in there, this should boil. Actually, no, it shouldn't. We need to whip out our wand and give it a little tap. Alakazam! Ta-da! So we have a crucible. Is this a crucible? I think it's a crucible. So I don't know if we need water in there or not, but I shove water in there, so you know, why not? And basically what this should do is boil. Do it. Boil. Is this boiling? Ow! Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. So great way to test if it's boiling or not. Just take a little dip. Do that. Wow, our quantum leggings haven't decreased in energy. I must have just bumped myself in the nuts or something earlier, because it did take a little bit of energy off. But when you're running around and stuff, it doesn't really take off energy. I'm not sure how the quantum leggings work, but they're fantastic, whatever way they work. Anyway, so that's kind of what we wanted to get started. But this is not the only thing we need. We need to before we can start placing stuff in there and, you know, making things, we need to research. So basically how we're going to research is we need to make a couple of tables. See if I can remember how to make a table. I think it's something like maybe like this. Let me see. Three. There we go. 3 tables. Right. Beautiful. We'll actually need them one, so I'll whip that back on my hotbar. But I'm not sure where should I just place a table down here? Could be nice. I do know that we need 3 of these. It's not going to be 3 long table, but we do need something else. We don't need to hit this with our wand, I don't think. We need a quill or something along those lines. There we go, scribing tools. Scribing tools is what we need in our lives. And we should place this down on the table. Bada bing, bada boom, we have a research table. Beautiful. And basically what you do in this research table is you shove items in this side, right? It shows you all the aspects that they have, and you need paper on this side, and then it sticks it in here to show you a piece of research. You need to research them until all the aspects of the recipe are complete, and then you get a completed piece of research which looks like a little piece of paper. Beautiful. And basically what this guy is going to be is a something table, a crafting table. Me Bob Witchit. Let's try see if we can find arcane work table. That's what that is. So basically what you need to do in terms of crafting with some recipes, in terms of all the basic recipes, is you need to shove the items in here with a wand. As you can see, it can actually took the wand out of my hand and put it in here. So you actually need the magic in the table. So you shove stuff in here, comes out there. Simples. So yeah, that'll actually stay as a work table. And if I shove that back in there, can't shift click it, then the one will be on top and it will be functioning beautifully. So we have a work table, a crafting bench, and we have something to get our aspects, and we have water sources. So I do believe that's all that needed. Oh, paper. Yes, paper. So we'll go ahead and we will shove the paper in here, and we need to start our first bit of research. So let's see what we have. Well, actually, let's have a look in the Thaumcraft. What's the first thing that we want to research? We want to research something to do with gold nuggets. So I guess I shall go get some gold nuggets. Seems like a sensible idea. I may have some here. I have one. Thaumcraft can't go in a barrel. Give me. Yes, I may need to go get some more. Can't look in there. There we go. Beautiful. How handy. And we do have some other metals as well, so we can probably grab a couple of these other metals. We got loads of miscellaneous items, so we could just research all of this. And then you'll notice, in terms of the aspects that I'm talking about, if you shift over items, it shows you all the aspects that they have. Some items they don't relate to Thaumcraft, but a lot of them do. So as you can see, all of these things have items, so I can shove, basically you can shove anything in a research table and most likely get something out of it. So yeah, they've got some cool stuff. What does this have? Trophy, watery, and crystally. Nice. So yeah, we have some. I'm just checking if we have any more metals that I can use. Yeah, we have some more metals. Right. Okay. Sweet. Yeah. So basically, we'll get over here and we'll start shoving shit in here. What do we want to shove in first? Gold nuggets. So there's two settings you can put this on for research. So we're gonna click this to research. Right. You notice we got a first piece of research. It won't say anything on because it's not ready yet. We've got metallum, and then that's still available, so we can keep on researching this until we find it in here possibly. So you can put this on cursory, which is kind of the lightweight version, but we're not too worried about resources. We're pretty set on resources at the moment, so you know, whatever, we just get rid of them all. But so if you're in that mindset, then I recommend putting this on thorough, because thorough actually, either way you do it, I think you're pretty much going to lose the same amount of items. That's what it seems like anyway. If you put it on cursory, it's going to take longer to get the research, thus you'll lose more items. If you put it on thorough, you'll lose items quickly, but you'll get the research quickly. So we'll just go ahead on thorough, and because, you know, it saves time. But we'll try and research this. As you can see, we found something. It might not be metal, but it could possibly be metal. It is metal. And does this have metal? This has metal. I have more of these, so we'll shove those in. And let's see what we get. There we go. Okay, so that's 100% complete. And as you notice, this has actually faded over, so that is not in, whereas the metal is. But we've already got the metal, so we can take that out. That is not in there. That only has metal, so we're not going to shove that in there. We shove this. No, we're not shoving that in there. Chiseled sandstone. That is a few items. Let's have a. Nope, nothing out of that. Okay, I'm gonna shove some pork chops in there. Nope, nothing out of that. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to look, see if we have anything else of value that can be researched. In all fairness, I don't think that I am going to show all the research that I do. Just for the mere fact that, you know, it's going to be a long, arduous journey to get where we want to be in terms of Thaumcraft. But actually, I'll tell you what we can do. We can go ahead and use some of these shards. These shards have a lot of aspects that we can use. Do I have space? Yeah, I have space in my inventory. And they're directly from the mod Thaumcraft. So yeah, we could probably use those. We have a lot from quarrying and such. So if we shove that in there, okay, so we've researched all of those, and it's gone. It's gone. Let's have a look. Shove a few of those. Let's shove a stack in. Right. Nope, not that. Right. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, all these have been researched. Let's try this. Yep, been researched. Let's try this. Watery and snow comb. Aura and gellum. Aqua and gellum, sorry. Let's have a look. No aqua. Right, okay, so we suck at Thaumcraft. Goddamn. Right, let's have a look. No, nothing. Nothing. Right, okay, so amber, let's try. Tree and shackles. Okay, well that sucks. Right, guys, I'll be back with you once I've got a little bit further on with this basic first Thaumcraft recipe that we are currently completely failing at. So hang on a sec. Aha! I win. Winning. So basically all I needed was this and this. This I got from this permutatio is actually from seeds. So I don't know, it probably comes from a better place than seeds, but that's where I found it, so it's kind of cool. And we'll go ahead and do this. Ta-da! We have discovered basic transmutation. We'll take a quick gander at this and see what it tells us. By studying the rudiments of alchemy and the properties of metals, you think you might have stumbled upon a way to transform base metals into gold. Bada bing, bada boom. Right click, basic transmutation done. That's our first piece of research. We're a magician. We are officially a magicione. Wow, so this leads us to get these Thaumian ingots. I do know what they are. Found those before, I do believe. Something there, a little puppy dog, and some fake eyelashes. Nice. So, I don't know, we're doing pretty well on our little journey into Thaumcraft. So, I don't know, that's a good start. That's a good start. But I think we can do better than that. I think we can definitely do better than that. So that's bada bing, bada boom. We've already found another one. There we go. No. Should I? No. Okay, so that's done. Does this have any aspects? Yeah, it does. Okay, so we'll take a gander. No. I would imagine this is another basic transmutation for something other than gold, base metals into gold. So we'll have to take a look, see if we have any more. We do have some more seeds. So is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so maybe this is the same aspects. No one knows. No one does. Right, I do believe I left my seeds in here. Yes, I did. May need to go get some more seeds because I don't know how many of these basic transmutations and base metals la-di-da-di-da there are. Okay, so what was the last one we had? It was in that, wasn't it? Trophy. Oh, no. Okay, so that's not it. Let's try this. Oh, didn't tell me it's going to do this to me again. Permutatio? Saxum. Nope, not Saxum. Nope, done Saxum, dude. Let's try that one. Cogs? Nope, not that. Right, okay, so we're doing pretty shit. Goddamn. Let's try this. No. Okay, so I have no friggin' idea what it could be. Should we make some... What aspects? No, we've tried that. We ain't doing that. Wait, hang on. What, any aspects? Nope, no aspects. Let's try... No aspects. So... What the hell should I use? Okay, right. There's a couple that we haven't. Bada bing, bada boom. Zirconium. It does have a use. I'm going to be using a lot of zirconium. It has quite a lot of aspects, so that's sweet. Tin transmutation. We are knocking them out of the park. It was a slow start, but we're getting there. So let's have a look. Having mastered the transformation of base metals into gold, the next step will be transforming any and all metals into tin. Bada bing, bada boom. Done. So, we're a supreme magician. We ain't no sorcerer anymore. Sorcerer's apprentice, rather, anymore. We are a sorcerer. So, that's looking pretty sweet. What else should we look up? What have we got in here? Okay, so that's going off to another branch, I guess. I want to make one of these and one of these. I mean, they look fiery, so I'm gonna go for something fiery in my inventory. Don't have anything in my inventory that looks. Do I? No, no torches or anything. Torches. Right, sweet. Is there anything else with like a fiery thingy wing? Actually, I tell you what I am gonna do. Do I have any chests around here? Tell me, guys, if I pass my chest. Give me a chest. Give me a chest. Oh, there's a chest in here. I did pass it. Thanks for letting me know. Right, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and stick this down here. Bada bing, bada boom. Tutorial over. But, yeah, this is where I'm probably just gonna keep all my Thaumcraft special stuff. I could probably make a few of these, actually. I'm gonna need the space, so I can stick all my research that I don't quite finish. I'll save it for later and put it up there. But we could probably go ahead and look for something. There we go. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Research Nitor. I think Nitor is the. I'm pretty sure Nitor is this one. This one. I'm pretty sure it's that one. And I do believe it just lights things up. So we got that. Okay, so there's no more aspects there. Let's see what else we can do, because that was just luminente. So that's just light. So if we can find something with fire, then we should be good. Actually, I'll tell you what does have them. These do. Why am I running low? Did I drop a load? Dump a load of crap somewhere? Okay, yeah, so I got them in there. Fine, okay, I just wanted to know. Right, okay, so if we shove these in here and have a... Way! Okay, oh, bada bing, bada boom. Suck it! Suck it! Winning! Nicer. Okay, awesome. So, we are actually cracking these out like a professional baseball player. So, let's have a look. This glowing flame seems to be fueled by magic itself. The number of uses for an ever-burning flame seem to be endless, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to produce much heat, though it could prove a steady source of light and energy. So, bada bing, bada boom. Right click, done. So, yeah, we'll probably start crafting some of this stuff. So, let's see how we do this, right? So, should we do the basic transmutation? Seems a little bit dull to me. Charis and Metallum. So, let's have a look, see if we got anything in our inventory. Okay, so that has that, but we are going to waste 4. Let's have a look, So, how many do we need? We need exactly 1 Charis and 2 Metallum. Okay, so where are we going to get Metallum from? Give me some low amount of Metallum. Well, I'll tell you what we can do. How many Metallum did it say? 4? 2. Right, okay. So we can make a couple of Nitor with 1 ingot of gold. Actually, no, sorry. I can make a bit of gold with a bit of gold. Right, okay. So let's shove this in here. Bubbly, bubbly, bubbly. Alikazam. And we have ingots. It only gives us 8, so we lose 1. So a very useful recipe, it turns out. Well, there you go. We did some magic. But the thing that I want to make is Nitor. How do we do this? Nitor. Yeah, Nitor. Yeah, thought so. So this is something else. I don't know. We'll have to see what that is. So I need 4 Igneous, Lux, and Potentia. How much did the shinging these things have? So that had... I'm going to waste quite a bit if I use that. Is there anything better that I could use? Maybe coal. Do I have coal? Give me coal. Do I have coal? Yeah, I do have coal. Right, sweet. What does this have? Okay, seems good. What is coal? I guess coal has both. Right, and then the only thing I need is that Lux Shizzle. So I need 6 Lux, 4 and 4. Right, okay, so how much does this have? 2 and 2. So 2 coal and 2 torches, I think. Was it 4? 6. So 3 torches. 2 coal, 3 torches. 1, 2, 3. They all fell on the bottom of the pot because I need to fill it with water. See you lime man. Ah, just got it in there. What a pro. Right, okay, so do I have a bucket on me? Turns out I don't have a bucket on me, so I'll go ahead and grab a bucket very quickly and go fill this thing up really quick, and then we'll make some night ore. And I think we'll wrap it up there, because that's enough magic for today. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. Bubble. Oh, goddamn. Right, okay, so I need to put one more in. Okay, so that's bubbling away. Right, and I want to put one more torch in. Boom. And then 1, 2 of those in. And then this should, if my calculations are correct, give me some night ore. Which it did. That is absolutely sweet. Is this cool? Oh, God. I love it. I love Thaumcraft. We're definitely going to get into Thaumcraft and get up in the ranks of all the Thaumcraft people on the server, because I'm liking this mod. I'm liking this a lot. So, guys, what you can expect from next time is I'll definitely do some research while you're away. I'll just explain what I've done, and we'll play around with the items, because I think that's what we all want to see. Playing around with wands. So yeah, guys, that's what you can expect from next time. Until then, I shall see you when I see you. Toodaloo. Break it down.